Hey martial arts addicts all over the world, I hope everyone's good and able to enjoy training and learning their martial arts. For everyone who's liked and commented and subscribed, thank you so much for supporting the channel. Please guys, please continue to do this, and if you haven't done so already, please hit that subscribe button. Today's video is something I've wanted to do for a long time. It's to talk about that important place that we call the dojo. Now I know it can be really frustrating when people come into the dojo with their shoes on, especially leisure centre staff, and they don't know what the dojo means to martial artists. So in this video I'm going to give a brief explanation on why the dojo is so important to us. The word dojo is nowadays associated with the training hall for Japanese martial arts. It's made up of two Japanese words. The first is do and means the way. Now this comes from the word Tao, as in the Chinese religion Taoism, and To, as in the Japanese religion of Shinto, and it refers to a journey of personal, philosophical or spiritual growth. Now the second word, Jo, can be translated as meaning place, so Dojo can be translated as meaning the place of the way. Historically, dojos were buildings or halls that were annexed to Buddhist temples, where monks could learn and practice Zen meditation, and people could learn arts associated with Zen Buddhist practice, such as art, calligraphy and tea making. In regards to Zen meditation, the idea is to put your mind into a place of non-thought, or mushin, no mind. However, that's not to have no thoughts whatsoever, or that you've got to stop thinking about things. Instead, you allow your thoughts to come into your mind, but you don't dwell on them. You let them pass. The idea is that you're not attached to your thoughts, so much so that you end up not being aware of them or not paying them any attention. Now this takes, as you can imagine, a considerable amount of practice. And to do this, you need a place in which you feel comfortable and at peace, hence the dojo. And martial arts such as Kendo, Shorinji Kempo and Aikido still place an emphasis on Zen meditation. So the place that these arts are practicing became that place of peace, the dojo. Now if you go to a Japanese dojo, you take your shoes off before entering, as shoes are not allowed in the dojo. Considering that the dojo is like a spiritual place, you don't want the muck and dirt from underneath the shoes to go on the dojo floor. Now this is not only a spiritual thing. For some, the reason behind removing shoes before stepping into the dojo is about hygiene. Considering that the students are going to be training in bare feet, and if they practice grappling arts like Judo or BJJ, they don't want to roll around on mats that are dirty because someone walked on them with their dirty shoes. Now just to give you a sense of empathy on this, you know that feeling you get when someone steps on your brand new trainers. Well, that's what the instructor feels when you walk onto their mats with your shoes. Some martial arts like karate might not even use mats. Yet the instructor is going to feel the same way if you walk onto the dojo area with your shoes on. You might be a member of staff at a leisure centre where a martial art club are hiring a hall. Now even though other clubs use that hall, when the martial arts club are using it, it's a dojo for that period. So you've got to show that respect and treat it as such, and not walk onto the dojo area with your shoes on. Another bit of a griping habit is when a student rushes off to the dojo to use the toilet without putting on their shoes, but probably because they don't want to waste time. Now to be fair, given the benefit of doubt, the student probably thinks that they're doing the right thing, but they're not. They're going to go and walk into the toilet and step on whatever's on the toilet floor, rush back to the dojo and spread that on the dojo floor, whether it's matted or not. That's just not on. It's not respectful to the dojo, and it's definitely not respectful to your fellow practitioners. It's just really unhygienic. As martial artists, we have to understand that others might not realise or know what the dojo actually means for us. They don't understand the spiritual, philosophical, mental and physical importance that we associate this one place with. Martial arts is really not a hobby. It's actually a lifestyle. It's a way of life. And the dojo is a place in which we learn the way. It's a place where we can leave the problems and stresses of our everyday lives outside and focus on our spiritual, mental and physical energies on the art that we're practicing. Mental, because we're pushing ourselves to face our fears and push ourselves to train harder. Physical, because we have to condition our bodies, learn techniques and apply the philosophical doctrine to those techniques. And spiritual, because when we leave that dojo, we feel so much more better than what we did before we went in to train. So if you want others to understand the importance of your dojo, such as leisure centre staff and new students, please share this video with them and let them learn what it means to you. Hey martial arts addicts all over the world, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, comment, and if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to the channel. Until next time, martial arts addicts all over the world, peace and love to all of you.